So we've looked at minor blues, we've looked at slow blues. What you heard there was a slow minor blues, kind of reminiscent of Cold Cold Feeling by Albert Collins, mixed with Led Zeppelin Since I've Been Loving You, although slightly less rocky than the latter. If you haven't listened to Since I've Been Loving You, that, in my opinion, is some of Jimmy Page's finest blues work. I was trying to rein it in a little bit from that. I was trying to kind of meld the two. And slow minor blues, again, I mean, it's extremely expressive. And what you heard there was a great lesson in dynamics, because for the first chorus I was barely touching the strings. I was using thumb and finger, not a lot of overdrive, in fact no overdrive. It was just the sound of an amp kind of cranked. I was using the neck pickup on the Les Paul to begin with the volume slightly rolled off. For the second chorus I switched over to the bridge pickup, but I had the treble slightly rolled off. I had the tone slightly rolled off, so there was slightly less bite, to kind of mix the two. I later went back to the neck pickup with the volume all the way up, but most of the dynamics are kind of created with the fingers. I was kind of digging in more with the pick. And what you heard there in the second chorus, and this is very common, not just in slow minor blues, but in slow blues, we had a breakdown chorus, or a breakdown couple of choruses before, but what you will often get in slow blues is a breakdown on bar 5 of a chorus. In this case, this would have been, the second chorus, but if you look at it in the context of one chorus, you'll get like a big, kind of everyone's kind of going for it for the first 4 bars, and then bar 5, when you switch to the 5 chord, it comes right down, and in this case it stayed down until bar 9, and that's a great exercise. Our backing track, that was a short version of the backing track. We've got a longer backing track that has a breakdown on 5 kind of later on, and the backing track is interesting as well. I'm going to teach you the rhythm part for that, because there's some nice voicings. It's a minor blues, as I say, slightly different chord progression to what we've been working with, but it is essentially a 12 bar. So what we're going to do, we're going to learn the solo. There's some interesting arpeggio ideas and some chord tone ideas in that solo, which are very minor. I mean, they're not going to work over a lot of the dominant ideas we've been working with, but we're going to learn the rhythm part first, and then I'm going to teach you the solo. If you've ever wanted to play the blues with all the emotion of your favourite guitarists, or if you're keen to join in a jam night and just need a bit more confidence, Absolute Blues Guitar has you covered. We offer an immersive course, and whether you're a beginner or an experienced player, we're committed to making an authentic blues guitarist out of you. Everything we teach is broken down note for note, written out in tab and standard notation, and accompanied by high quality backing tracks. We give you all the tools you need to play classic blues and beyond. There really is nothing missing. So I hope you enjoyed this preview. Give it a like if you liked it, hit subscribe, and don't forget to go over to absolutebluesguitar.com, where you can start learning some serious blues.